right, hello. Welcome back to Cold Waters. Good to see, well, good to see the game currently is all I see on my screen. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing my elite campaign, and with this happy screaming baby in the background. So let's just jump right in. Alrighty. What the heck was our mission? Review orders. Still love that it's USS Pinham disabled. Absolutely. Alrighty, so satellite recon spotted an enemy landing force, leaving our man asleep. 4 whole hours ago, heading into the Norwegian Sea. Intel reports indicate the enemy plans an amphibious landing at Andoya. Way up there. Oh, hopefully that wasn't them. Go. That might be. Oh, that's them. Process landing right now. Get them. Ah, we had to repair after last mission. I believe on Thursday. Ah, crap. Oh, we invaded. Dang it. Well. That's your punishment. Archangel. Momentarily for a run in the Greenland Sea. Alright, so we didn't get that dang landing. Are they still there? Let's see. Bravo 168, music too loud, can't hear you. Sorry about that. I will have to lower the sound there. Alright, you'll have to let me know if that's doing better or not. Let me save real quick, quit back to menu, and I will lower the music a little bit. Audio. Oh yeah, music was way up there. Alright, that will hopefully be a little bit better. But anyways, welcome to the stream, Ronbo. Load elite stream. Thanks for the heads up on the music. Alright, so we're gonna get in position just kind of southwest of Spitsbergen up here and wait. That would be them right there. Hopefully we have an overflight here somewhere. Come on, give us something. Any second now. Satellite flyover, anything. I'll take anything. That might be them. Alright. Con, sonar, we have a new contact. Bearing 152, designate Sierra 1. Power heading 123. So they're off our starboard bow a little bit. Our speed 5 knots. We managed to slow way down. Alright, that'll be good. I do want to close to probably 15,000 yards. And we'll see what we can see. What do we got for tracks? 0, 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. 0, 1 might be really close. 0, 1, bearing 152. Switch to low light. Whoa, yeah, he's right there. Warship, bearing 152. Oh my god, I forgot the button already. Laser range fighting. No! Much better, thanks. Hi from a former Cold War U.S. Army tanker. Well, thank you for your service. I was not able to join the military. I was basically headed for the U.S. Air Force Academy out of high school and was not able to do so. So, you have all of my respect, Rondo. Thank you for joining me. I swear it's I, isn't it? I gotta double check this. So yes, I'm a lot like Jive. I will honor any veteran, no matter what nation you served, because it takes a lot to serve your country. So thank you for your service. Periscope view, mark target. It is I. Why is that not working? Go back to Periscope. There we go. Contact Master 1. Still low light. Alright, let's get classification here on. I know he's a warship. If I had to guess, that looks like a Krivac. Yep, Krivac 1 FFG. On sonar, contact Master 1 classified as Krivac 1. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a landing ship. Or that looks like a Dawn. Like a Dawn. No, not a Dawn. Ugra. I don't think I've seen an Ugra yet. I have not seen an Ugra yet. Alright, that one looks like a cannon. Yep, cannon. Cannon class DDG. Oh, these guys are. Hang on. Alright, it's weird how it goes 3.1. Yep, 20,000 yards. And I think this Krivac is a little closer. Come on. Come on. Master 1 Krivac. Range 16,000 yards. Down scope. Alrighty. We're going to turn the target a little bit. Helm, right full rudder. Make your bearing 165 degrees. Active pings in the water. What do we got for conditions? We have no layer. Oof. We are going to stay quiet. They are pinging away. Very quiet, only 75 decibels out here, and no layer. So, rig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 160 degrees. Steady that rudder. Alright. Weapons, con. Tube 1, target. Master 1, Krivac 1. Range to enable. 7,500 yards. Bearing 151. Fire 1. Tube 3. Bearing 184 degrees. We better lower that. Bearing 192 degrees. Range to enable 10,400 yards. Fire 3. How did we lose that wire? Oh my god. Well, if we were playing Jive Turkey's drinking game, I would be drinking right now. I must have hit S by mistake. We broached the surface. I'd be surprised if they weren't firing missiles on us right weapons. Ready tube 2, bearing 174, range to enable 10,700 yards. Fire 2. Dive, make your depth 900 feet. Oh shit. Torpedo evasion, all head flank. Right full rudder. Bring us below that torpedo. Bring the ass end down. Another torpedo in the water. Stay hard right rudder, down 30 degrees. Go deep, go deep, go deep. That one does not look like it has spotted us. Where the hell is the other one? Dive, level out the ship. Passing 1,000 feet. Bring us back up above 1,000. We're good. Helm ahead 2/3. Slow back down. Sonar, I want tracks back on our targets. We might not be able to get it back down here. I'll go for him. That wasn't good. He's in a search pattern. Where the hell did the first torpedo go? Master 3 Ugra, bearing 168, contact reestablished. Beautiful. Torpedo 1 is on the Krivac. Looks like. Yep, torpedo 1 on the Krivac. Beautiful. Sonar, noisemaker, bearing 144. He is not going to be having a good day. As Captain Turkey says, we call surface ships targets. Yikes. Yikes. I almost feel bad. Krivac is... Con, sonar. Torpedo hit. Target, Master 1, Krivac 1. We are way below that torpedo. We're good. I still have no idea where that first torpedo went. Passed right over us and then I lost it. Alright, rudder amidships. Oh, we have a target. Oh, I think we're on the Ugra. We are on the Ugra. Excellent. And oh, damn, these might be 3 good shots. A lot of guns on this ship. A lot of guns on this ship. He's about to have a bad day. Ouch. Com, sonar. Contact. Master 3, Ugra. Torpedo strike. Sinking. For a second, make sure there's nothing. That second torpedo, I think, detonated. I heard an explosion, other than my explosion. What do we got? Noisemaker in the water. Oh no, that didn't do a damn thing. They definitely made the AI much smarter in this game, but I hope they continue to improve the AI. Ouch. Always banker and then shut down your engines. Try to fool it. Sonar, con. Any more contacts in the water? Con sonar negative. Alright, beautiful. Well, that was definitely our mission. That Ugra was our target. There's one, two. Third one might be too far away. But all good. Well done. Alright, let's head out. Nothing around. Kanan, Krivak, Ugra, all three sunk. Beautiful. Superb effort in locating and eliminating the enemy's ability to replenish their submarine force at sea. Keep up the good work. Dang right. After all, we did fail to protect Norway. Ooh, this is the first time I've got this. Secretary of the Navy takes pleasure in awarding the Navy Commendation Medal to Commander Outer Exodus, Commanding Officer, USS Minneapolis St. Paul, SSN 708. Citation for meritorious service while serving as Commanding Officer, USS Minneapolis St. Paul. Outer Exodus's numerous achievements inspiring leadership and steadfast devotion to duty are in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Beautiful! Navy Commendation Medal. And also still have to add USS Minneapolis St. Paul. That's like an hour away from where I live, so yes. I love that I randomly got that sub. Safe seas. Convoys are currently safe. Ooh, another enemy landing force. Perfect. We can redeem ourselves from that first, not so good one. Plan an amphibious landing at Bergen. Ugh. 4 hours ago, so they're already en route. So status report. As Jive would say, get off the damn Xbox and load the torpedo tubes, will ya? Alright, I want... What do I want? We'll go harpoon in 2, and another torpedo in 3. Perfect. Continue my course. Alright, get down south. Wow, they're gutsy if they're trying an amphibious landing at Bergen. Oh, I was gonna say that better not be our target. I don't think it was, because 4 hours ago they should be right about here on their way. That takes me off that they took Andoya. We also lost the Solstice nets here because they invaded northern Norway. Come on, where are they? There they are. That one's got to be them. Anytime now. Come on. Oh, shite. There they are. There they are. Wow, they really went in towards the coast. Alright. Con sonar. We have a new sonar contact bearing 101. Designate Sierra 1 are heading 102. They are right in front of us. Beautiful. Double check loadout. We're good there. Close to 15,000 yards. I'm tempted to go 10 because I don't want to miss any of these guys. No, we'll stick to 15. What are your targets, baby? Alright. Up periscope. Do not touch S this time. I do not want to broach. Whoa. Alright, warship. This bearing. That's master 3. Switch to low light. Good. Warship. This bearing. Landing ship. This bearing. Landing ship. Other landing ship. Damn. And we have a warship. upgraded to Master 5. Alright, I want signatures on these guys. Master 5. Looks like another cannon. Two cannons right here, looks like. Yep. Master 5 is a cannon. Master 2 is a cannon. Cannon. Never know those guys. That's not a crack. Are you cashing? Nope. Boy, aren't you? Oh, that's not good. Classified Masters. Master 1 as Udaloy. That's not good. That's not good at all. You are a cash-in. Yep. There we go. Good. Alright, let's get these transports classified. Alligator class LST. That's a rope job. And no idea. Amguema. Okay. Yikes. 7 targets out there. That Udaloy worries me. That Udaloy worries me a lot. Con sonar active pings in the water. Damn. Down scope. Got us on radar. Conditions. Ooh, we do have a layer at 190 feet. Dive, make your depth 190 feet. Smartly. And another wonderful, cute little baby moan in the background. She's eating dinner. Mr. Whitehouse, welcome back. 4 escorts and Udaloy turned to you. Yeah, I saw that. Welcome back to the stream, Mr. Whitehouse. I have not seen an Udaloy escorting one of these amphibious groups before. This could be... I'm hoping they didn't get a good enough track on my periscope on their radar to launch any of their, what is it? What do the surface ships carry? SSN-16s? Happy baby in the background, folks. We are going to go just below the layer here. They're still a ways out there. To go down to about just under 200 feet, or just above 200 feet. Looks like they're zigging. I don't think they have a positive track down me yet. I want to stay above 200 feet because that's I believe 200 feet is maximum depth I can launch my harpoons. Mr. Whitehouse says, Shive trying to break your 9 today. You gotta push for 10. Yeah, he got 8 today. That was... He got close. That son of a gun. That's my only claim to fame right now is that 9 I got in an amphibious task group mission. I changed my mind. We're going to go down to 210 feet and fire a couple torpedoes off. I'll make a course 120. Right full rudder. I'm going to go for that cash in and hopefully the Uruloy with a torpedo. Weapons, con, ready, 2-1, target, master 3 cash-in, bearing, how do I want to do this? Bearing 115 degrees, range to enable 11,800 yards. Alright, that bothers me a little bit. Why did I lose that wire? I'm barely moving, right ahead of me. Did they just, I wonder if they just randomized it. Because it would be accurate to just randomly get a broken wire or two from time to time. I'm glad I set that to enable way out there though. Weapons, con, ready, tube 3, target. Oh, he turned back around. Target, master 4, alligator. Bearing 130 degrees, range to enable 16,700 yards. Fire team. Reload 1. Alright, we still got that weapon. Now, in theory, it should have been very difficult for them to hear my torpedo launch because I am below the layer, in theory. Only in theory. Master 5 Kanan. Definitely closing in hard. Alright, we're going to launch down his bearing. Weapons con, ready tube 1, target Master 5 Kanan. Bearing 137 degrees, range to enable 7,600 yards. Fire 1. We're going to set that to go up. Same with this one. I really want to keep those wires, even though it's probably going to be extremely dangerous to stay on this track. Especially if those escorts have figured out where I am. Not a good possibility. Alright, speed up time cautiously again. I first torpedo did home in on the cash-in. Beautiful. Tube 3 is active. No targets yet. Oh yeah, Master 5 is way down there. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to steer Torpedo 3 towards Master 5, and then switch to Torpedo 1 and get him going towards Master 2 cannon. Chopper! Use ballast, make our depth 300 feet. I'll stop. There he is, he's back there. Plenty of range in case he launches a torpedo, but that's kind of ugly. You see nothing. I'm too quiet for you, eh? Nope, I don't think the chopper has any damn clue. Alright, Torpedo 3 is locked on the Master 5 cannon. Not you. You are. Oh. That's getting interesting. Oh, that really scares me though. Back to sub. I don't want that chopper dropping anything on me. That would not be very fun. Come on, come on. I do not like this. Sam, I do not like this. I don't like anything about this. Alright. Helm ahead 1/3. I'm not seeing that chopper anymore. Oh, Lord. They are close. I don't think that was a maneuver to try to confuse the torpedo, but that was kind of a cool one. Oh yeah. Master 5 we got. Master 5 cannon. not allowed to home on the rack. Damn it, I said no. Let's keep that torpedo off that rack. I mean, I know it's really noisy, you know. There we go. No, there we go. And I think that maybe throwing things. Oh, come on. God, if you turn towards the wreck now. Do they knuckle too? Goodbye. Master 2 cannon sunk. Alright, where the hell is this Udaloy? Reload 1. Weapons, con, ready tube 3, target master 1, Udaloy. Bearing 118. Range to enable 14,900 yards. Fire 3. Told to go up. Alright, we're going to speed up time here a bit. We're well below the layer in theory. We should still be far enough away for him not to hear us. Is he dead in the water? He is. He's trying to hear me. You sneaky little bugger. Okay, slow us down. Steer that torpedo onto target. We did get a good track on it just as the torpedo went active. Well, enabled, not when active. Weapons con, reload. Tube 1, AGM harpoon. Now we are an elite. It's possible he might take more than 2 torpedoes to sink. Udaloy's a good looking ship. I don't think they ever caught me. Caught a whiff of my periscope right at the beginning, I believe, but that's about it. See, to me it would have made sense to turn away from the torpedo there, not towards it. What they were trying to do. Nope. Only took one. Right amidships. Master 1, boy. Dive, make your depth. Above 200 feet. Not really caring where. Just above 200 feet. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna use some harpoons on these suckers. Webs. Load harpoon, tube 3. Passing 300 feet. Alright, level out the boat. Passing 200 feet. Beautiful. weapons. Ready, tube 1, harpoon. Target, Master 4 alligator. Right, bearing 114, range to enable 30,900 yards. Fire 1. Tube 2, target, Master 7 rapucha. Bearing 126 degrees, range to enable 33,500 yards. Fire 2. Tube 3, target, Master 6 emguema. Bearing 136, range to enable 32,000 yards. Load torpedoes. Hey, look, that's what I tried to do. Damn. I'll stop. Get below the layer, get below the layer. Pull down on ballast. Already on that throttle. Master 4 alligator sunk. Alright, 0 on ballast. Rig shift for ultra quiet. Master 7 rapucha sunk. Come on, you see nothing. Ah, fuck. Torpedo evasion, all ahead flank. Right full rudder. Oh, shit. Launch countermeasure. Oh, you bastard. Dive, dive, full down. Oh, God. Back out. Oh, Jesus. Alright, stay right full rudder. Get that sucker behind us. Ready on another second torpedo in the water. Left full rudder. Bring us about. Get him behind us. Run, 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 run. Approaching flank speed. Did we miss the emguema? We might have missed the emguema. They are not closing very fast, are they? There we go. Ready countermeasure. Oh Lord. 33 knots. We're at flank. Launch countermeasure. Full down. Right full rudder. Level out the boat. Don't bottom us out. Oh God. Full rise. Oh no. Down, 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 down. Left full rudder. Even out the boat. Even out the boat. Surface, surface, surface. Bring us up. Get out of their depth band. Alright. Bring us back. Right full rudder. Let's put them behind us. Oh, all right. That was a bit of a pucker moment there. That was not good. Whew. And That chopper is now out of ammo. Helm all had 1/3. Let's get that Rapucha back on sonar. That might be hard. Bring us up to 4 or 5 feet. Alright, up radar. Mguema, bearing 131, contact reestablished. Alright, let's reload a harpoon. Speed up time a bit here. There's a chopper. The chopper. He's just saying hi, though. Yeah, that's not how as close as you want to get to one of those normally. Dang. Alright, good bearing on the Mguema. Bearing 131, range 31,000 yards. Radar. Get out of here. Hell, make your course 350. Full head flank. Don't care if we're cavitating. Just get out of dodge. Yet we can. Beautiful. Michael Oswald said, look at this luck, just as I catch a lull in the day. Well, welcome. Good to see ya. We just sank. I don't even remember. Two cannons, an Mguema, a Rapucha, alligator, Udaloy, and a Kashin. And whether or not you saw that, some ridiculous maneuvering around 2 airdrop torpedoes on us. That was... I'm going to go with that was more luck than skill on my part. Yep, didn't miss anything. All right, 7 targets sunk. Weapons remaining, 9 Mark 48s, 2 UGMs, and 4 Moss. Yeah, that one had a rather, what do I call it, a slight pucker up moment. That was that was fun. Alright, Admiral says, great job. Pleased to hear the expected invasions of Bergen, Norway has been repelled. Await further orders. Beautiful. Now, our last mission was repel an invasion of Andoya, Norway, which we failed miserably because we were in Holy Lock repaired. So that one was not good. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was very, very bad. Alright, what do we got? From the Admiral, intelligence estimates indicate that enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from submarine in the vicinity of Narvik. Well, we are in the area already. XO, status report. Do something, will ya? Loaded another torpedo, thanks. Continue on. Alright, where's Narvik? Narvik. So we're gonna park right out. Oop, what happened? What happened? West Germany overcome. Ugh. Seems like, holy, all I see is red tanks. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. Yep, we lost Andoya here, which means we lost. Oh my god. This is not our target. Damn. Dang. Alright. Sonar contact bearing 027, designate 01. We're heading 053, so they're off our left bow. Well, I'm going to give this about 30 seconds, and Ollie shall return, and we'll see who's hunting him. Alright, let's find out what the heck is hunting us, shall we? And since I want to kill them, let's close to 15,000 yards. Make sure we're all loaded. Yes, we are good. Holy bejesus. Maybe I don't want to sink them? At least it's noisy. They shouldn't be able to pick us up yet. Alright, let's get a... That is not much to go on. That is not much to go on at all. Come on, give us an inkling of what it is. That can't be a whiskey. No way in hell is that a whiskey. It was a surface group that intercepted us, wasn't it? I swear it was. That's some rough seas too. Alright, bring us up to 4 or 5 feet. Let's use periscope here. Up scope. Switch to low light. Contact 01 upgraded to master 1. Bearing 2022. might be crazy, but that looks like an alligator. Oh, hell no. Oh, I don't have enough weapons to deal with this. Oh, I don't have enough weapons to deal with this. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's no... Tier 4 is still... Whoops. Bearing 04. There is nothing on the... That's a sub. Shit. Damn. Is this another invasion group? That's a Rapucha. This is another invasion group. Or at least I think that's a Rapucha. Sure as hell looks like. This is another invasion group. Good God. What the hell was Sierra 5? Is there anything in the area? And I have nothing in the way of contact anywhere along where Sierra 5 was located. There's multiple subs here. That's interesting. There, get mark you. Oh no, you're Vector 6. God, I don't know what that is. This is a weird invasion group. 2 subs. I don't know what's that portion. That's a cannon. I do believe. Yeah, that's a cannon. This is a really weird amphibious group. Really weird amphibious group. Alright, down scope. Let's dive, make your depth 100 feet. Left rudder. Let's not shore broadside to Master 1. I believe Master 1 was that cannon. Master 1. Yep, Master 1 cannon. Alright. Rudder midships. No, let's keep heading. Helm, make your course 350. Oh, Master 3 is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'll stop. Let's get a classification on Master 3. That was an alligator. Sierra 5 is silent. Where the hell did that sub go? Sub is bearing 55. Yeah, that would be that. That would be freaking Sierra 5 that I can't see right now. Alright, dive, make your depth 200 feet. We need to find this guy so we can shoot at him. I am not going to ridiculously cheat and just shoot at him even though I see him. Keep coming left. And we are going to tell Tube 1 to go up. Tube 3 until active and stay at depth. I lost everyone in all this surface noise. Oh shit. Alright, let's try 200 feet. Alright. This might be a good time. This might be a good time to use that moss. Weapons. Ready tube 4, moss, bearing 021. Let's get that sucker out there, shall we? Let's see if we can't get anyone to bite. Sippa, Mike is a bit quiet. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of talking quiet, but I can turn that up a little bit. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. I was enacting what my crew is doing currently. There's... I don't have any kind of solution on him, so I'm not going to even remotely choose to fire, but... And we lost the Kanan. God dang it. Oh, yikes. Michael Oswald says, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Okay, I added the hunting rabbits part, but... God, Sierra 3 is close. Oh, I know Sierra 4 is a whiskey. Or a diesel electric sub. I just didn't get a chance to classify it. Sierra 5 right on my ass here is... I don't know what that is. God, that almost looks like it could be a Victor, doesn't it? Oh, God. No one is, but it's just too shallow and too noisy, I think. Only contact I have is the alligator. Damn it. Well, if you're just tuning in, this is an amphibious landing group, oddly escorted by what looks like a Kanan, a diesel electric sub, and whatever this guy. That does not look like a diesel electric sub. That looks like it's a teardrop hull. Oh, shit. Come on, somebody bite on the damn moss, will ya? That looks like it's a Victor 2. Or a Victor 1. It might be a Victor 1. It looks like that sail hump is pretty far forward. Oh my god. Come on, somebody bite on the damn moss. Yes, Sierra 5. We have a target. It is not a Victor. Oh, that's a con sonar contact Sierra 5, classified as Alpha. Alright. All hands, this is the captain speaking. Don't even drop change right now. Just everyone stay calm. Weapons standby tube 3, target Sierra 5 Alpha. Shit! Launch transient from Sierra 5, hopefully he's going after the Moss. He's going after the Moss. Alright, snapshot 3 bearing down Sierra 5's last known course. Fire 3. Might lose that wire. Hopefully not if we're sitting still here. Oh, Alpha went for the Moss. Oh. Michael Oswald says, haha, pucker up and ready for torpedoes. Yes, thankfully he took the bait on the Moss. I'm pretty sure Sierra 4 was a diesel electric, though. Oh, man. Alright, we should be able to... That torpedo should find the Alpha. We did manage to keep the wire as well. Hell yes. Enemy torpedo homing in Moss. Ooh, Sierra 5 Alpha cavitating. Oh yeah, he hears our torpedo. His torpedo is homing in on the Moss. Our torpedo should have him as soon as it goes active. We lost the wire, but we have a solid track, and we should be far enough away where it won't active home on us. His torpedo might actually come back and hit him. Oh my god, it looks like our torpedo is going towards our Moss now. Oh, this is not what I wanted to happen. Oh. Dang it. Alright, ready. Tube 2. Target CR5 Alpha. Bearing... He might be turning back towards us for a firing solution. Bearing 047. Range to enable 3,400 yards. Fire 2. There's a ship right up there too. That might be the cannon. Alright. Helm ahead 1/3. Right full rudder. I don't want to lose that wire on tube 2. I do not want that torpedo coming back on us. Oh god, now both our torpedo and the Soviet torpedo are slinking around our Moss. God, alphas are fast. Alright, enable tube 2, rudder amidships. We have the Alpha, but I don't know if we'll be able to catch him. We're only going to speed in on, or close in on him at like 5 knots. This is ridiculous, guys. Come on. Somebody homing in on that. Oh my god. Our torpedo is going to find the enemy cannon. Oh my god. Sippa says, damn, the soundscape of this game gives me goosebumps. I know, they did such a good job. on the sound on this game. Okay, Sierra 4 is cavitating. We need a classification. Oh my God, is it in November? Maybe it wasn't a deselecting. It's in November. Oh my God, I can't believe our torpedo managed to find the Kanan. That's amazing. And we are homing on the Alpha. Oh no, that's his torpedo. That's our Moss. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see there. Alright, steer it back towards the Alpha. This is why we kept the wire. There we go. We're on him again. Kanan contact reestablished, and oh my God, did our torpedo turn back around on the Moss? Jesus. Our torpedo turned back around on the Moss. It almost had the frickin' Kanan. God dang it. The noisemaker. Again, this is why we kept the wire. Steer past the noisemaker. I think we got the Alpha. Contact, Sierra 5 Alpha, destroyed. God dang it. These effing torpedoes. Good God. The frickin' Kanan is right there. Okay, hopefully one of them will track. Yep, our torpedo's back on the Kanan. Jesus, don't effing lose it this time, will ya? That was the enemy Alpha's torpedo that just detonated, looks like. Alright, I'm gonna speed up time just a hair. Okay, we definitely got the Kanan here. Boom, baby. Moss working as intended. Just, I didn't want it to be working on mine. Thank you. No kidding, Zippa. Michael says, no joke, the pathing looks like it was about to impact, but decided the Moss sounded. Yeah, exactly. It was when I was skipping through weapon views. It was right. It had to have been less than 2,000 yards away from the Kanan, and it still came back on the Moss. Alright, the only remaining threat is this November. Let's find this damn guy. I'm gonna take a snapshot down his last known bearing. How are we sitting on stores? We're okay yet. Want to go active, stay at depth. I'm gonna come about a little bit more, wait until we're at 0 degrees, and then take a snapshot down his last known bearing. There goes the Kanan. Beautiful. Beautiful. Was more of an accident than anything, but hey, I will take it. That's why I sent the Moss straight into the enemy. I was hoping I was going to be able to get some of their own damn torpedoes going against them. And it worked. I will not complain. Alright, weapons, con, ready tube 1. Last known bearing, target Sierra 4 November, bearing 335, range to enable 2,400 yards. Fire 1. Helm make your course 345 degrees. Don't want to lose this wire either. Oh, there he is too. Well, we had a bearing on him, so I don't feel bad about firing that. Again, I'm not sure if any of you play this or how you play it, but I have the 3D models always on. I prefer it that way, but I will not take a shot at something unless I either A, have a good shooting solution, or B, know he's close and have a last known bearing on him. Now let's get on that torpedo. We still have the wire. Nothing yet. Come on, baby. Basically here we're using the torpedo as an extension of our own sensors. And I'm pretty sure all three of these remaining contacts were landing ships. I have never seen a landing group with submarine escort before. That floors me. I have never seen that before. Alright, let's load some harpoons, shall we? Ooh, I only have 2 left. Alright, harpoons and 1 torpedo. Torpedo should acquire. We have bearing on the November. I would hope the torpedo will acquire. We're going to avoid. There we go. Acquisition, Sierra 4 November. Torpedo closing on. Yeah, baby. God, it's a weird looking sub. Russia first nuclear submarine. Two loaded. Alright, come up just above 200 feet, please. And just in case we need to steer this through a countermeasure. Noisemaker in the water. Torpedo does not give a fuck. By November, your weird-looking existence has to continue. Con, sonar, Sierra 4 November, breaking up. Boom, baby. Alright, let's take a couple pot shots, shall we? Where do we got? We have no idea. Never mind. We are not going to take any pot shots. We're going to come to PD. And do an active radar search. That was interesting. I did not expect an alpha. And thank God I launched that Moss. Got rid of it. Passing 120 feet on way to PD. Alright, right full rudder. Let's head towards our last known bearing. Our own Moss had me worried a bit there because there were 2 torpedoes dancing around it. Did not want those guys coming back on me. As long as we stay below 40, we won't breach, whatever. Alright, raise the radar mast. Let's find these guys. There they are. Alright, we are going to Weapons, con, ready tube 2, target, master 3 alligator, bearing 017. Range to enable 20,700 yards. Fire tube. Ready tube 3. Target. Probably at this rate, Master 6. Bearing 034. Range to enable 28,700 yards. See how this works. Booster. Reload. Can't get sight on an explosion from Master 3 Alligator, hopefully. Hopefully. Yes, Master 3 Alligator sunk. Beautiful. Should hold right in. Should be enabled right now. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, going after the Rapucha. Alright. I'm okay with this. Master 2 sunk. Unfortunately, now all we have is torpedoes. So, let's target Master 6. Get a quick classification on him. I have no idea, actually. Might be another alligator. Alright, bearing 033. Hellmaker course 033. Prepare to come to flank speed. Radar. And all head flank. Yes, I know we're cavitating. We need to catch up to this guy to use a torpedo on him. Alright, time compression. Let's get up to his last known position and we'll do a search. Whew. How many torpedoes are... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I swear I just heard an active ping. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shit! Torpedo evasion. Bring us down. Right by the bottom. Shit! Uh-oh. 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 That was an active ping. What the hell else is out there? Another surface ship or another sub? Can't be another surface ship. I didn't get any other pings on my radar. We might be able to outrun this guy. There's active sonar. I want to get a bearing on that active. This guy's not going to have a whole lot of energy left. Ready on countermeasures. Shit! Second torpedo in the water, right full rudder, launch countermeasure. Bring us up. Shit. Alright, one down. Left 10-degree rudder. Someone's just sitting at range launching SSN 16s at us, or 14, 16s. I don't know. It's got to be another sub out there. That's more than worrying. Ready on countermeasure. See which way he goes. Launch countermeasure. Left full rudder. Well, actually, all down. Yeah, left full rudder. No, we'll go right now. I fucked up. Shit. Stay right full rudder. Come up. We're gonna breach. But it's what we're gonna have to do here. Launch another noisemaker. Alright, dive, 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 dive. Left full rudder. Go down, go down, go down. Come on, baby. Thank you, Los Angeles, for being as maneuverable as you are. Alright, get us the hell away from that torpedo. Should be running out of energy any time now. Looks like he's circling around our noisemakers there. Yes! Alright. Helm ahead 1/3. Sonar, I want bearing on whoever fired at us. Alright, dive, make your depth. 200 feet. Let's do quiet search. Not that we'll be able to do much of a quiet search because noisemakers. M3 Alligator contact reestablished. M3 Alligator. He's sunk already, sonar. Master 2 is also sunk. Well done. Thank you, sonar. You have done beautifully. Passing 200 feet. There is no one nearby. I wonder if that our target sub and this group, the surface group, were close enough together Oh, I don't know if the game does that. I don't know if the game would put both groups in the same instance. Oh, I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. You're getting nothing. Sonar, con. Go active on sonar. We're not gonna get a damn thing. That sounded like a missile launch. Secure active sonar, all ahead standard. Prepare for torpedo evasion. Better yet, all ahead flank. Let's get to that alligator, sink the alligator. We're not gonna hear shit while we're going full bell, but, well, flank bell, but. Alright, let's go. We're like skipping. Oh, this. Alright, off. Alright, helm come left to bearing 350. See what we can find of these guys. Actually, 350 is way not far enough. I saw the active bearing off this direction. We're good here. Just go ahead, flank a bit. Someone sees us. Helm slow to 1/3. Sonar, give me a damn contact. So help me, if this is a bug and that cannon's shooting at us, even though it's dead, I'm gonna be a little bit more than upset. Little bit more than upset. Sonar, give us a target. Watch for airdrop torpedoes. Because I've had it where I sank an Udaloy and it flipped over upside down but didn't sink and it was still shooting at me. So I know it can happen. You know what? Here we go. Torpedo room, load Moss in tube 4. Let's see if we can't draw whatever this fucking thing is out. Alright, let's get a little deeper. I'm not finding anything at this depth. 250 feet. Yeah, good enough. Anything? Anything. Sonar con, give me 2 active pings. Secure from active sonar. Nothing. I know I saw the line coming off this direction. Alright, weapons con, launch Moss, our current bearing, 286. Fire moss. Zoom out a bit. Get to time compression. Oh, shit. Alright, if I get a bearing, we are going to snapshot on that bearing. Come on, you know you want to ping. One more time. Come on. I'll make your course north, ahead 2/3. Let's get a different leg in this thing. I know it's somewhere to the west northwest of us. So it's not the Canaan, it's something else out there. Something else is out there. There it is! Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Alright. Rudder amidships. Head 1/3. See if he takes the moss bait. God, 3 submarines. I have no idea what this is going to be. Absolutely no idea what this would be. Come back left. Easy. Really hope he takes the bait of that moss. Really hope he takes the bait of that moss again. It worked well for us the first time, but I don't know if we can count on it twice. God, we're not getting anything at this depth either. We have 0 damage. I don't know why. This is so hard. 2-4 loaded. Alright, rig shift for ultra quiet. Bring us back up. Shit. Alright. Snapshot. Tube 1, bearing 297. Range to enable 1,000. 700 yards. Left full rudder. Don't lose that wire. Weapons. Be ready to steer that torpedo away from our own moss. He's got us on active, but he shot at the moss. Alright, rudder amidships. Keep that torpedo going straight. That's not ours, that's his. His might come back and hit it. Might come and hit us, though. Yep, our torpedo's going after the moss. Bring it left. Con sonar, contact CR6 is cavitating. CR7, if I can read. Jesus Christ, that's a Victor 3 or a Sierra. No, Torpedo 1, you are not going after our moss. CR7 is Sierra. It's a Victor 3. Damn. Weapons, get that torpedo back on the Victor 3. Go shallow with the torpedo. And it still wants our frickin' moss. It worked though, we were able to get a solution on him. Is his torpedo going in on him? His torpedo might be going in on him. Oh, what an idiot. No. I said no. Oh, for God's sake. Stay on him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! Emergency blow. Get after him. Boom, baby! Yes! We only had to use one torpedo. Oh, thank you, Moss. Sippa says, I'm thinking about making voice attack profile for this. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, Jesus. Contact Victor 3 sunk. Alright, we need to come back up to periscope depth. Head 2/3. I don't care if we're going to cavitate, we're going to be using radar. Bring us back around last known bearing on the Alligator. After all this crap, I want that last ship. Yeah, voice attack profile for this game would be brilliant. Especially if you actually know the procedures as Jive Turkey does, and can actually call out fire point procedures and everything else. Would be a perfect fit for this game. Con sonar, we're cavitating. Thank you, sonar. I know. I know. Alright, bring us back down to 1/3 so we don't damage a mast. Oh, alright. Our Moss saved our ass twice in this encounter. Up sonar, up periscope. Sonar. Where the hell did that alligator get off to? There he is. Bearing 3 degrees. Too far away for laser mark, I think. Oh no! Bearing 3-9. Ooh. Man, he is way out there. Alright, down masts. And make your course 039. Come down to like 50 feet and we're going to flank ahead a bit. And Sippas also says, but for managing the ship controls and scopes, etc., wouldn't be that hard. No, it wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, shooting stuff will be difficult. I don't know, the way the game is set up, I think that would basically be better off just leaving it mouse and keyboard controls, but I don't know, altogether this game would be beautiful with some voice controls. Good Lord. And I know they are bringing some voiceovers to this game. YouTuber by the name of FPS Chasley has said he's recorded Sonar Man voiceovers for them. Alright, so help me God, if there's another target out there that's gonna shoot at me. Oh, son of a bitch! Jesus Christ! What the hell is shooting at us now? There's another sub out there! Left full rudder. Okay, slow us down. Head 1/3. Or 2/3. Down bubble. Yeah, I'm sure they'll release more mod tools for the game. It's been heavily requested. Alright, is that torpedo searching or... Nope, they still have the wire on it, I do believe. And they are still active pinging us. We're going to use this wreck. We are going to sit right here. I'll stop. Make your depth 250 feet. Ooh, this is risky. I'm going to take this chance. I've never done this before. I'm going to use that wreck as a decoy. Oh, this could be a huge mistake. Snapshot tube 1, bearing 355. We'll go 358. Range to enable 3,100 yards. Fire 1. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. How is that not homing in on? I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. That's bullshit. Oh, no way. He didn't even set it to enable. Ooh, smart AI. Smart AI. Smart AI. Head straight at target. Our torpedoes acquired. This could be dangerous. We're gonna stick around this hulk. Sierra 8 is cavitating. Oh, this is dangerous. Alright, come back right, full rudder. Come on, stay on him. Rudder amidships. If that torpedo comes back on us, we got plenty of time to turn. Come on, come on! That torpedo's gonna come back on us. It might get the wreck now, though. That wreck is noisier than we are, even cavitating. He launched a noisemaker. Torpedo does not look like it gives a fuck. Oh no, that torpedo's in search mode. Sonar contact Sierra 8 sunk. What the hell were you? Another Victor 2. Jesus. Alright, bring us back to 038. That torpedo's in search mode. Should not be able to hear us on the other side of that wreck. For God's sake. How many frickin' targets are gonna be here? Well, came past our course, unfortunately. catch up to this damn... Good God. We have sunk an Alpha, a November that we almost didn't detect, a Victor 3 that we didn't detect, a Cannon, Master 3, Alligator, probably a Rapucha, probably a Victor 2, and now we're hunting an Alligator because damn I want that last kill. Michael Oswald says it'd be tricky trying to anticipate the player for voice commands. Yeah, it would be kind of... It would be hard to do, but if they could manage it, it would be really awesome for this game. Yep, that torpedo's still buzzing around back there. We're good. Going for my own record here. I think we're gonna get 8 if we manage to sink this Alligator. I have never seen this for a landing group. 1 surface ship, 4 submarine escorts. That's insane. You guys are talking about voice commands for different games? Yeah. I've the only game I've seen voice commands for was Elite Dangerous, and yes, that the guy who did it, it made it pretty even more epic. Alright, we're gonna come near his last known location and do another radar search. Yeah, Elite Dangerous is one of those games that I don't know, personally I can get bored in it really easy. There's a lot to see, a lot to do, but it starts getting repetitive. And if you want to do the exploration thing, it can literally be months of game time in order to go exploring where you want to explore. YouTuber by the name of Scott Manley literally just did that. He spent months getting out to the rim and saw a bunch of stuff on the Thargoids that are returning to Elite Dangerous. That's yeah. And it's really hard to play multiplayer in Elite because you have to travel so far to meet up with people, even in a private group. All right, come back up to PD. Let's find this damn Alligator. Simba said Scott Manley is one of my favorites. Yes, he's good at what he does. He is one of the few people kind of encouraging the younger generation now to look at space. So manly, so Scottish. Yes, love it. Contact M6 Alligator reestablished. He's 29,000 yards out. Bearing 046. Let's make our course 043 as well. Same as his course. We'll lower the mast and do a speed run back up close to him. Lower the mast, all head flank. Speed up time. We're a little bit too shallow as well. There we go. So many freaking subs. Made it really hard to catch up to this asshole. Oh dear. Come once again to his last known bearing. Or last known location. We should have closed pretty well on him. Now we'll go ahead of his last known location. We have one torpedo left to load, and then we'll just have what we have in the tubes. Alright. Slow us down. Head 1/3. Get below 10 knots. Raise the radar mast. How far is he now? He is 13,900 yards. Alright. Close enough for me. Weapons. Ready tube 1. Target Master 6 Alligator. Bearing 045. Range to enable 8,400 yards. Fire 1. And we'll let that go out. Torpedo on passive. It is a surface target, and he's moving as quick as he can at 17 knots. Jump on the torpedo here. There he is. Last target. Good Lord. This has been the weirdest engagement of my gameplay so far. Yeah, he's booking it. Wow. Wow, for him. He's booking it. Alright. Get the hell out of here. You gotta be shitting me. Jive Turkey, Mr. Turkey, welcome. Oh, I just got done explaining how this has been the weirdest effing engagement of my gaming time on Cold Waters. I've never seen submarines escorting an amphibious group like that. And not only submarines, but 5 of them. An Alpha, 2 Victors, and 2 Novembers. And to make it worse, it was noisy and shallow, so I didn't hear any of the frickin' submarines except Alpha until they fired SSN-16s at me. For God's sake! Oh, I can't believe it. A frickin' November went undetected still. Good God. That was just stupid. That was just stupid. Oh. And the AI, I figured out the AI is smart. I sat probably 400 yards away from a sunken ship as a torpedo was heading straight at me from the Victor 2. And that Victor 2 did not set that torpedo to enable until just beyond the sunken wreck. So I was hoping to use the sunken wreck as bait, but no, it enabled right after it got to me, and I was going 0 knots. Oh, that was kind of hairy. But Navy Cross, first time getting the Navy Cross for extraordinary heroism and leadership in action against the enemy as commanding officer of USS Minneapolis St. Paul, which is only an hour away. So that's awesome. That's my sub in the vicinity of the Norwegian coast on 3 January 1985. Commander Outer Exodus's outstanding seamanship and skillful tactics inflicted great damage on the enemy forces, and his conduct upheld the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Hell yeah. And there's the sub that I need. I have 3 torpedoes and like 1 and 2 mosses left. Ah. What we have in the tubes is what we have, gentlemen. Oh my god. That last engagement. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, he only needs 1, but Jive, I'm gonna have to do a clip of that because I launched a Moss right in the beginning of that last mission. And the Alpha fired on it, I fired on the Alpha, both of our torpedoes homed in on the Moss. So I fired a second torpedo, got the Alpha, and then my torpedo that was going after my own Moss broke off from the Moss and hit a cannon. It's just the weirdest engagement ever. It was so weird. God, it was so weird. Ah, contact faded. Where was he? Where the hell was he? Sonar, are you drunk? Sonar's drunk. Somebody get Sonar some coffee, please. It said contact 01, and then it said contact faded. I should at least have a bearing to where Sierra... Oh my god. Okay, well let's play this like I would have anyways. Hick. Yeah, Sonar's drunk. It's alright though. It's alright. Let's get below the layer. Jive, thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Nikki Tolbert, thanks for tuning in as well. Sonar needs some ripped fuel. Yes, Sonar needs something. Sonar is not doing their job correctly here. Alright, as soon as I get an active ping or anything, I'm snapshotting. Come on, Sonar. You screwed up to begin with. Don't screw up now. Let's get below 200 feet and we'll stay quiet and do a search. Oh, God. Just weird. Just so weird. Alright, we're not getting anything here. Helm, come right to 065 degrees. We'll go in increments here, see what we can hear. God, these diesel electrics are quiet. Come on, Sonar. Get paid today. Let's go. Find this guy. Oh, we got it. We have to pick him up eventually here. Come on. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Our condition... No, don't fire a torpedo. Weps is getting drunk now. Alright, we're only at 88 decibels. Decibels? I don't know. Alright. I might regret this. Sonar, Khan, go active on Sonar. There we go. There's Sierra 1. I'm not even going to bother with the classification. Weapons, snapshot, torpedo 1, contact Sierra 1. Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Alright, head flank. Right full rudder. Secure from active sonar. Contact 1 faded. Let's head away from his last known location. He's still pinging us. Second launch transient. Target Sierra 1. Cheeky bastard. Alright. Let's come to course 270. Try to get out of this guy's line of sight. Torpedo explosion. Bulkheads compressing. Target Sierra 1 going down. Oh, you cheeky son of a bitch. Alright. All ahead 1/3. Let's pick up those torpedoes again. Jive Turkey says, passive weapon, nice, yes. I've been paying attention to your streams, good sir. Good job, Sonar, you picked up a Hulk. Beautiful. Go home, you're drunk. Picking up active sonar from torpedo. Bearing 068 degrees. Torpedo in active search mode. Oh, that one's kind of making me nervous though. Alright, come back around north. And that should have been our target for the mission, the Spetsnaz sub. Didn't even bother with the classification. Probably, what is it, Romeo or a Foxtrot that usually do Spetsnaz? Oh dear. That second torpedo hasn't even activated yet. Alright, rudder amidships. Head standard. Don't care if we cavitate. Let's just get out of the AO. Alright, we're gonna speed up time here. Yep, now it went active. We're good. And we are clear. Leave combat. Foxtrot sunk. Yep, was a Foxtrot. And we have 2 torpedoes left. I don't care what the Admiral says, we're going back to Holy Lock. Distinguished Service Medal. Exceptionally meritorious service as commanding officer, USS Minneapolis St. Paul. Outer Exodus's steadfast devotion and superior tactical decisions have consistently brought success to his unit in action. His conduct reflects great credit upon him, the command, and is in keeping with the highest traditions. Boom! That is one good-looking medal right there. I have nice chest candy. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you, Jive. Wonderful chest candy on that. Red sub sunk. Not to mention 4 in the mission previous to this. Return immediately. Thank God the Admiral is not drunk today. Good. Continue on course. Get the hell out of Dodge. Pro tip: never use carbon monoxide as fuel for your torpedo. Yeah, it probably tends to have adverse effects on the crew handling the torpedo fuel. Days at war, 21. Still haven't seen a capital ship. That makes me sad. Missions accomplished 6. Boom. Should say, oh yeah, it doesn't say missions unaccomplished because I missed that first amphibious landing. Warships 10, subs 14, merchants 12 for total tonnage of 182,000. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medals. I like this. Wolfpack of attack submarines is returning after having successfully operated against NATO shipping in the North Atlantic. Convoy routes and will now attempt to transit through the Greenland, Iceland, UK gap area towards their home base. I've already spent 6 hours in port and I haven't rearmed. That's not good. Alright, we're going to rearm, get back out to sea, and probably call the stream there. Already 15 minutes past our 2-hour mark. Nice. A couple more moss. Let's get some harpoons loaded. And the rest on Mark 48s. 29 hours in port. They might already be past where we can catch them. But we'll find that out next time, because we will save here. Thank you everyone who tuned in. This was a really interesting stream. That mission was kind of ridiculous. Just subs after subs after subs popping up over and over and over again. Save there. Jive Turkey says, good game, Outer Exodus. I'll see you in the morning. Yep, I'll be listening to your stream. I'll be out driving, so I won't be able to watch it, but I'll definitely be listening. So, good luck to you in the morning. Thanks for tuning in for a while tonight, and we'll see all the rest of you tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 6 p.m. Central U.S. Standard Time. Have a great night, and happy hunting.